Imagine this. You're in your favorite coffee shop, connected to their free Wi-Fi, catching up on emails. Everything feels routine. To you, this looks like a perfectly normal morning, but looks can be deceiving. What if I told you someone sitting nearby, sipping the same latte, could see everything you're doing? Not just what websites you visit, but your every keystroke and private message, all in real time. They are hovering over your shoulder digitally, invisible yet ever present on the same public network. This is public Wi-Fi hacking, a silent technique that turns hotspots into digital hunting grounds. Technically known as packet sniffing, it's far more common than most of us want to admit. This doesn't just happen in cafes, it's in high-traffic hubs like airports, where we are desperate to connect. It's in hotels, malls, and even open city networks we take for granted while we're on the move. When you tap join on public Wi-Fi, you aren't just making a direct line to the internet. You're stepping into a shared room with strangers, where some are waiting for a door to open. Hackers set up evil twin hotspots, fake networks with legitimate names to trick you into connecting. Some people aren't there to browse news. They are there with a single, malicious purpose. They hunt for your sensitive assets, your passwords, private emails, and secure financial data. By the time you've finished your coffee, they could have hijacked your entire digital identity. Here is the scariest part. You won't notice a thing. There are no sirens and no warnings. Pages load fast. Your apps work perfectly. Everything feels as normal as it did when you sat down. Behind that curtain of normalcy, your information is being siphoned off without leaving a trace. You might not realize you've been compromised until weeks later when you see a locked account. In this video, I'll show you exactly how these sophisticated attacks function in the wild. We'll look at the tools hackers use to steal your data and how you can protect yourself. Because once you truly understand the risks, you'll never look at free Wi-Fi the same way. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and let's dive into the world of cybersecurity. Public Wi-Fi is incredibly convenient, but it's also a playground for cyber criminals. Today, we're going to break down the mechanics behind how hackers actually compromise your devices when you're out in the world. Understanding these methods isn't just for tech experts, it's the first step in protecting your personal data, passwords, and identity from being stolen in plain sight. Let's get into it. First on our list is the man-in-the-middle attack. Imagine you're at your favorite coffee shop and you connect to their free internet. It feels safe, but there could be a silent observer. In this scenario, a hacker secretly places themselves between your device and the internet gateway. Instead of your data going directly to the website, it passes through the hacker's computer first. They can read your emails, copy your login credentials, and even modify the content you see before it ever reaches your screen, all without you noticing a single thing. Next up, we have the evil twin network. This is a classic case of digital deception where a hacker sets up a fraudulent Wi-Fi access point that looks identical to a legitimate one. They might name it Guest Wi-Fi or Starbucks Free to trick you. When you connect, you think you're browsing safely, but in reality, you've walked right into their digital trap. Once you're on their network, they have full visibility into your unencrypted traffic. It's like inviting a thief to sit right next to you and watch everything you type. Then there's packet sniffing. Think of it as a digital eavesdropping device. On unsecured or poorly configured networks, your data travels in what we call plain text. Hackers use specialized software to listen to the radio waves and capture these data packets. If that data isn't encrypted, they can see your passwords and bank details as clearly as a postcard. The fourth method is session hijacking. This one is particularly dangerous because it happens after you've already logged in. Hackers don't even need your password for this. By stealing your session cookie, a hacker can trick a website into thinking they are you. They can access your social media, email, or even business accounts without ever needing to log in. Finally, let's look at DNS spoofing and SSL stripping. These are more advanced techniques used to redirect your traffic or remove the security layers we rely on every day. DNS spoofing sends you to a fake version of a website, while SSL stripping forces your connection to use an unencrypted protocol, making it easy for a hacker to read your data. So, how do you stay safe? First, always use a virtual private network, or VPN, on public Wi-Fi. It creates an encrypted tunnel that shields your data from prying eyes. Second, Enable two-factor authentication on all your important accounts. Even if a hacker steals your password or session, they still won't be able to get in without that second code. The digital world is full of hidden risks, but with the right knowledge and a few simple tools, you can navigate it with confidence. Don't let your data be an easy target. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay secure. Because behind the scenes, your data is more valuable than you think. Thanks for watching. Public Wi-Fi is convenient, but it's often a playground for cybercriminals looking to steal your personal data. You need a strategy to stay safe. I'm going to walk you through essential steps to lock down your digital life while you're on the go. Now here's how you protect yourself. First and foremost, always use a VPN. A virtual private network creates a secure, encrypted tunnel for your data to travel through. This means that even if a hacker is sitting on the same network as you, everything you send, from passwords to private messages, becomes a garbled mess of unreadable code. It's like sending your mail in a locked armored truck instead of an open envelope. This is your strongest line of defense. Second, you must avoid sensitive logins. When you're connected to a public hotspot at a cafe or airport, refrain from accessing high-stakes accounts. This includes your online banking, your primary email, or any service that contains your social security number or credit card details. If you absolutely must check these accounts, ensure your protection is active first. Otherwise, wait until you're on a trusted home network. Third, always check for HTTPS. Before you type any information into a website, look at the address bar. You should see a small padlock icon and a URL that starts with HTTPS rather than just HTTP. That S stands for secure, indicating that the site itself encrypts your communication. No padlock, no entry. Don't proceed, and definitely don't share your data. Fourth, turn off the auto connect feature on your devices. Many smartphones and laptops are programmed to automatically join any familiar-looking network. Hackers exploit this by setting up evil twin hotspots with common names. By disabling auto connect, you take back control and prevent your device from joining fake, malicious networks without your permission. Fifth, enable two-factor authentication on every account you own. This is a game changer for security. Even in the worst-case scenario where a hacker manages to steal your password, they still won't be able to log in without that second verification step, like a code sent to your phone. It adds a critical layer of protection that keeps your accounts safe from unauthorized access. And when it matters most, if you're doing something truly critical, use your mobile data instead of public Wi-Fi. Your cellular network is significantly more secure and much harder for local attackers to intercept. It might use a bit of your data plan, but the peace of mind is worth it. Because at the end of the day, staying safe online is about staying one step ahead of those who want your data. If you think you've been hacked, don't panic, but act fast. First, disconnect immediately. Next, make sure you turn off your Wi-Fi connection right now and switch to mobile data. Second, change your passwords. Start by securing your main email account first, followed immediately by your primary bank account. And don't forget to secure your other most important accounts too. Third, enable two-factor authentication. Enable two-factor authentication on every single account that you possibly can. This extra layer of security is your best defense against further access. Fourth, check for unusual activity. Look for logins, transactions, or messages you don't recognize. 5th, contact your bank or service provider. If anything looks suspicious, acting early. Taking these steps early can prevent serious and long-term damage. And finally, make sure you run a full deep security scan. You need to check every single part of your device for threats. Outsmart the scammers. Grab our free safety guide on our website. Protect someone by sharing this video. Follow for more. Because the best defense is knowing the threat before it happens.